everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful day here in North Carolina. Sun shining, I don't know, low 80s. The humidity's still low for another day or so. So in the 1086, I got to do some more bush hogging today. Just came down here to the bottom land to sign off with the local agency that they completed the project. You've already seen the video of what it looks like. All they've got left to do is come back and seed and straw it, and I get my fences back up, keep the trespassers out, and let some grass grow, get some structure back in, and then it'll be ready to plant next year. So tickled with that. Same old bush hogging here. I don't know if I'll get any of it. I don't know how many more camera angles I can do. It's just a constant here, but I might get you a little bit. I don't think I'll make the video as long, but just something else that needs to go on here today. So I'll see what I can come up with. Okay, well, we wrapped it up. Donkey pasture in the front field's finished. Don't want to bore you guys with too much of it today. Okay, let's call this a video. Well, it's probably not the clip you were expecting to see. Dummy me was playing with the camera and I thought I could get it to film upside down, which that's fine, I can. But I turned it to the side and it filmed narrow, and then it didn't. It filmed upside down anyway. Big mess with the bush hogging. Today's a different day. Today's Friday, June 18th, I believe. The clips from the bush hogging, what little bit I did get that was good from yesterday. So here at the farm today, local agency's finished up. They're down there seeding it now. Hopefully you've watched those videos. We're going to try to get the sprayer situated on the cub finally and get that going. I got a little fabrication to do, more than what I anticipated. I'll show you that here in a minute. But I've been up here for a couple hours. I took off work earlier today to see the people down here seeding, make sure that went okay. And I finished up the daunting task of weed eating. I've been weed eating for about the last 2.5 hours. So that's finished up. So we're going to see if we can get the sprayer rigged up and get this unit going so I can get some spray on these weeds before the rain comes in first of the week. So let's see what else we can get into. Okay, in a previous life, me and two buddies did catfishing tournaments. And had several boats. A little backstory here. Ended up with a huge pontoon boat that I stripped everything out of, and we turned it into a catfishing boat. And I built this rig for the very back in the cutaway on a pontoon in front of the outboard motor to hold the generator. And normally this would be the front of the boat, and that would be towards the back. So I built this back up here to pull a ski rope, tube rope with, or whatever. So in a nutshell, I'm going to use this because it's already set up. If you can see it, I welded little circles down here that are for the feet of the generator. So really just one little small strap will hold it in there good. And then for some reason anything gets backed into, it's not going to hurt the generator. Found the fast hitch piece that we got with the tractor years ago. Don't really know what it was for. Somebody made it. But anyway, it's the fast hitch male. So I'm going to set this on top of that, do a little fabrication and weld it on there, and then we'll take it off and just slide the fast hitch out there. I did find the tubing that I needed here, but due to time constraint, like I said, I'd have to come out and build a whole new box and everything else, and that's a whole lot of weight. These are little bitty 12-inch tires, and they're not the best by any means. So between the generator and extra metal and then the tank up here, thought we'd offset a little bit of it and put the generator back there. So let me get situated here, and we'll bring you along for a little bit of fab work. Okay, we'll see if we can get to the inside of it any there. Probably not. Well, found something there it didn't like. Paint, probably. I'm forever not cleaning stuff up good enough. And we'll call that farmer welding. Okay, other than needing a forklift to get it hooked in there, let's see if I can get it hooked up. Oh, naturally the camera's right in the way. I'm telling you what, the struggles are real. Good thing I looked at that. Okay, well, you got the gist of it. I gotta move the camera to get it hooked all the way in. Alright, maybe that's better. Maybe. Probably jostling the camera all around. Oh look, locked. And that's it. Alright, we're gonna try that without any extra bracing. I don't know if eventually I'm gonna have to run a brace over there, or possibly I might have to make something from up here. Maybe a sidebar or something to hook to these two side pins here just to keep it from going over. The generator's not that heavy, I don't know, maybe 30 pounds, 25, 30 pounds. So it should be fine, but this is made out of thin wall tubing, so I don't know. I got it welded on both sides, across the top, underneath, and the other, so really all the stress is on the tube itself as far as twisting it, but we'll give it a shot for today. Like I said, worst case, I believe I could come right off of here with a piece and go right down and hook it right in there in between that pin. I think the other side's the same way. Yeah, I believe that's what we'll do eventually. Maybe if it needs to, we'll just put a support there, and then that'll keep it from rolling back. But there it is. Missing the seat. Might get Pops a umbrella to go right there in the U-bolt. Okay, that's some fab work. I'm gonna get these front pieces welded on. I won't get that, and I'll bring you back and show you all of it when I'm finished, and then we'll get started spraying. Okay, everybody, I believe we'll wrap this one up. I think what I'll do is I need to go down the bottom and check, see what the seating looks like. I think they're finished up. So once I get this out using it, I might do a little short video on some spraying with it and check the bottom. Ended up just putting chain links there. I got lazy and in a hurry. No problem, got it strapped down here. Just got my wire jankered up around, looped over, you know, here. Tied off right here. Here's the switch for it, and then of course just got it looped back here with the generator. So before we get started, I'll fire the generator up, and then I can turn the switch on whenever. The hose just looped up over the tractor, and you know, I can just sit and spray whatever I need to spray, and if I need to get off, I can unloop the hose, you know, and walk further wherever I can't get with the tractor. So okay. Alright, well, we'll call this one a video finally. I got a little bit of bush hogging in the beginning, try not to bore you guys with that too much. I had more footage of it than a video of itself, but told you about that earlier, it just went haywire. So I need to wrap up the little cub here anyway, get everything buttoned up on the sprayer. It's getting later in the afternoon, but I don't want to put too much on this one video, so we'll just call it good. And the next one, I'll just go down there and we'll get a final view of the bottom land after they've seeded it, and I'll get a couple clips to spray in here and see how good this works or how bad it works. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. You know, hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. Thumbs down, I understand, it's not for everybody. Share the videos, get them out there. Might be somebody else interested in some of this stuff I'm doing here at the farm in the reclaim process. Really appreciate everybody continuing to follow along. Thank you for everything you do. Till next time, thank you.